Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. So, this is the first Monday after the first week of us arriving. So, it's the 8th today. It's the 8th of July 2024. Guys, technically, we haven't been here for a full week because today would count as, if we count properly, we still wouldn't have arrived yet here. But this is the first week of me being by myself. Babe left in the morning. Honestly, I was sleeping. This flu is making me sleep all the time. And so I didn't even hear a thing until he came to say bye. And even then, I was out of it. I was like, when did you wake up? Is it time for you to go? Because I was hoping that I would wake up and make him breakfast, etc., etc. But it's like he woke up an hour earlier, 2 a.m., and I think, yeah. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I am here about to finally start editing again, getting back into the groove of things. It's been like 3 weeks now, I think, that I haven't been posting because it's been hectic. We've been packing, we've been moving, we've been traveling, it's just been a lot. And then I got sick the whole of last week. If you guys see the last vlog of our first week here, the relocation series, it's been hectic. But it's Monday morning. I'm alone, so it's going to be just me this week showing you guys what I do by myself, which is not going to be much because I don't have a car. And trust me, you will not want to be walking around either if you were living here. It is so hot. Today, for some reason, the sun is not out. I think, there's a hurricane that happened. That's why. Yes, there was a hurricane, so it's supposed to like rain today and below 30 degrees Celsius. But yeah, guys, let me show you my setup. I'm sitting at my office. I'll be using this space as an office space because it's got an office desk, an office chair. You guys saw in the tour, it's in the living room. I'm not going to be using the one that is by the door because it's just a bit out. And I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching YouTube while I am about to check emails. And then I've got the view of the outside, which is quite nice. I'm also I've been having morning tea. And we actually realized when we got here, I remembered this other video because you guys see I'm boiling water all the way in a pot on the stove for making tea because they don't use kettles in the USA, guys. Be ready for that. If you move to the USA, be ready not to have an electric kettle. But we don't want to buy just yet. We're not planning on buying things here because, as you guys know, this is our temporary accommodation. And I just want to buy things when we finally move to our place, which will be, we're not sure yet, but probably in 2 months because we can stay in this place for a maximum of 2 months. So yeah, but we'll get a kettle, like a proper kettle, because I don't want to buy a kettle here for the stove only for it not to match with, because when I buy the kettle I want to buy a whole appliance kit set thing going on. So that will be with, what's this, like, you know, the combo, if they have them here, I'm sure they do have them, the combo of your kettle. I need to get a coaster. The combo with the kettle, a toaster, a snack witch maker. What else does it come with? Yeah, I think that's it. Most of the time it's just that, like a pop-up toaster, a snack witch maker. So yeah, because I want everything to look the same and to match with the place, because we're not sure yet of, you know, the exact place we're going to be getting. We have an idea. There's one that we really love, but we're playing a game. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys, actually, here in the USA, rental prices change daily. Daily, I tell you. I'm actually going to go check now this apartment that we want, if it's still available. So there's this one specific apartment that we want, and it's available now. There's the same configurations, the exact same configuration, but the location is different. Therefore, we like the view for this one apartment, like from the balcony, from the main bedroom. So the others are the same, the very same apartments, but the views are not they're not that attractive. There's two others that are still okay, but we still prefer the view from the very first one that we saw and we loved. I'm sure you guys can guess it if you've seen. You can go check out our apartment hunt videos. But basically, we want that one. But if we take it now for August, like mid-August, close to September, we're paying like almost 300 US dollars more on rental every month. Make it make sense. Why? So now what we're doing is when we were viewing the place, the guy actually showed us on the screen, and I saw that it's been available for a while, like since April, actually since last year it was vacant. So I'm like, maybe if we play the waiting game instead of taking it now, because if we do rent it now, we will rent it for that $300 less. But then that is us paying rental for 2 months that we don't need. So from starting from now in July, August, we only need an apartment for September. If we rent it now, it means that we pay rent for 2 months. That's 4,000, around 4,000 that we need to be paying. That's a lot of money, that we still need to furnish the whole place. And we went to buy furniture because we've started buying furniture because we know we're going to be staying in that place. Either way, just don't know which apartment. So we went to buy furniture just for the bedroom. Like we bought our bed, we bought our like what's that? The frame, the bed frame. We bought our couch. Oh, couch! Guys, I have never been so excited to get a couch, but the couch is so comfortable and it's cute. It's huge. We hope that when it gets to the apartment, it's actually that big as well. But we bought a huge bed, guys. A huge, huge bed. But beds are expensive. Yo, guys, beds are expensive. The bed that I loved is like 4,000. Just the mattress on its own is like 4,000 something US dollars. Why? Why is it so expensive? Guys, I didn't know that beds were so expensive. I thought South Africa things are expensive, but actually they're not. So yeah, but anyways, guys, I need to think. The place is still available and it's still the same price. Interesting enough, this one just went down. Another one, I need to find which direction it's facing, because if this one is even less now, we might just take it. But I think this is the one that's facing the direction that we totally don't want. But the three that are our top three are still available, which is still not bad. And the price is still the same. So we're playing the waiting game. We pray that nobody takes our apartment. But yeah, for me, it doesn't make sense why we have to pay 300 more for later. But also, I think they just trying to compensate for the fact that you're taking it now, whereas someone could have taken it. It's just, yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys later. I'm about to check my emails, start my day, and then hopefully edit the July 4th vlog for you guys to go up.